Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So I was getting ready for my day because I have a couple of errands to run, and I applied my primer and I was like, you know what, maybe I should just film a quick get ready with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I already went in with some face primer, so I went in with this one. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer, the hydrating one. It's really good. I've used this one because my skin has been feeling a little bit dry and I just want a little bit of more hydration back into the skin. And I also went in with this one as well. You guys know I need a pore filling primer. I use the e.l.f. putty primer. So for foundation, I'm debating on whether if I want to use the CoverGirl or the NYX, but I think I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl today. I just haven't used the CoverGirl in a while, so I'm just gonna shake it up. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm gonna use this one. This one is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made in the shade T10. I know that this one was a little bit darker for me before, but I think right now this is going to be a pretty good match, I feel like. So I'm just going to apply that all over. And actually this is pretty good, I think. Yes, because I did get tan. So I'm just applying this all over. And today's look, I think I'm just gonna do something bronze and glowy. Nothing crazy because, like I said, I have a couple of errands to run today. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face with this Real Techniques damp sponge. All right, so now I'm going to go in with concealer. I know it's a little funny because I usually don't start with my face, but this is actually what I really do on an everyday basis because, again, when I use those bright and colorful eyeshadows, I don't like to have to do extra work, meaning I don't want, you know, the shadow to be falling all over and it messing up my foundation and all that stuff. So this is why, like, in my everyday routine, I do start off with my face first. So like I said, I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and this one is in the shade Medium. And I'm just going to apply that right here, right there, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit on my chin, the nose, a little bit on the forehead. And same thing, I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge. Also going to apply a little bit on the lid just so we have a nice base for the shadow. And it also helps cancel out any discoloration or any veins that you may have on the eyelid. All right, so now I'm gonna grab this foundation stick from Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade F13. And all I'm gonna do is cream contour around my face, my nose, and all over my lips. And yeah, I do this every day. This is like one of the steps that I like to do every day. If this is a lot of makeup for you, you don't have to do this. This is just what I prefer. And I just blend it out with this brush from Makeup BH Cosmetics. Buff it out first. And then I go in with a sponge. So this is still, like, I know this is a lot, but this is what I do every single day. Like, no joke. I just feel like I've mastered it, you know what I mean, for myself. I know my face and I know just like the products that I like to go in with, you know. So it's just really quick and easy for me to do every day. I get asked all the time, like, do I wake up super early to just do my makeup? I'm like, no, girl. I honestly, like, it literally takes me sometimes like 10 minutes to just do my makeup. And it's super natural. They're like, oh, how do you make it look like you have no makeup? I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. But this is like what I do. This is one of my go-to looks right here. Maybe some of the products change, but overall, like, this is exactly what I would normally do on an everyday basis. Now I'm gonna grab this over here. So Oh no, wait, I'm gonna set my under eye first. What am I doing? So I'm gonna grab this e.l.f. blush brush and this Makeup Revolution, not Makeup Revolution, what am I talking about? This RCMA powder. You guys know that I love using this. Or sometimes I use the Revlon one that I have on my vanity right now. But I'm just gonna set this right here. I'm gonna set the eye as well. So when we go with that eyeshadow, we're good to go. I'm gonna set the T-zone, of course, my chin, smile lines. I do all of that every day. Okay, now we are going to bronze up, and today I'm gonna switch up the bronzers. I'm gonna go in with this one today. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. This is the, what is it, shade medium. So I'm just gonna grab a brush, and this is my favorite brush. This is the Kenzie brush, and I'm just swirling my brush in this huge pan. Like, holy crap. I'm just gonna bronze up the outer perimeter. Just like that. Bronze up my neck, going down around the chin. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna do on my nose. Right there. I have like an itch. I'm gonna grab this brush that I used for the translucent powder. Got some itchy right here. Okay. Alright, so that is that. I feel like I did a good job bronzing up today. Right? Also, you'd like to use a larger mirror, which is the one right next to me. It's the one on my vanity, just to get a bigger view of what I'm looking like. Now, what am I going to do? I am going to do my eyeshadow. So I am going to grab this palette right here, and this one is the 35H, the Hotspot palette. I know a lot of people are saying that they don't see a lot of reviews on this palette, but I mean, it's a nice palette, but in all honesty, I'm pretty sure that you can find a lot of the shades in this palette. This is what it looks like in a lot of other palettes. Like, I feel like you can find these right here in the Jaclyn Hill. You can find a couple of other shades in different palettes. You know, you're not gonna find a majority of these shades. Maybe like a few, like one or whatever, in a different other palettes that they have out there. But I mean, do you need it? No. Is it pretty? Yes. I'm using it, so if you have it, here's another look for you guys using this palette. So I'm gonna do something bronzy, like I said. I'm going to grab this brush right here. This is the JH32, and I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is Caffeine Buzz, and I'm just gonna grab that shade right there, and I'm just going to blend that in to the eye right here, into the crease, in circle motion, just like that. Like I said, this is nothing crazy. I'm just running around today, so this is something simple for every day, you guys. And if you own this palette, here's a nice simple everyday look. This is a pretty color for every day. Okay. I'm gonna grab that and put it in this eye, just like that. I know sometimes, like, I try to go for a simple eye look, and then it turns out to be like overboard, you know? I feel like I don't have an in-between. It's either real simple or I go all out, and sometimes I feel like I always just go all out, even with a simple look. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a brush like this. This one is a BH Cosmetics brush, another one, part of their neon collection. And I'm gonna grab this shade called Rally Time, which is this one here. It's a little bit deeper, a deeper brown. And I'm just going to apply that right here on the outer V. Just smoke it out a little bit. Nothing crazy. Just want to add a little bit of definition to the eye, just like that. So nothing crazy. You got just on the outer V. just like that. Then I'm just going to go back in with that JH brush that we were using first. Just blend it out. And that is pretty much it. I'm going to add a little bit of a inner corner highlight, and I'm going to grab Stilettos, which is this one right here. It's like a beautiful champagne-y eyeshadow, and I'm grabbing this Real Techniques accent brush, super tiny, and I'm just going to apply that right here on the inner corner for a little bit of a pop on the simple eye look. And boom. I'm also going to grab a little pencil brush. So this is another BH Cosmetics brush. As you can see, I love BH Cosmetics. I'm going to grab that same brown that we used on pretty much like the lid and the crease, and apply that on the lower lash line, just like that. You can also use just a bronzer. So if you have that large bronzer that I used before, you can use that as well. You don't have to have this palette, or any browns would work perfectly fine, but that's what I do. I'm going to add a little bit of that darker brown right here on the outer part right there, just to define the eye a little bit. Okay, and that's what we have so far. This is really, really simple. Now I am going to apply some lashes, and I'm just going to go with something simple. These are the the Kiss number 11 lashes. And this is going to take me a minute just because I have to put glue and everything. So I'll be right back. And honestly, once the glue dries, this is like a 1, 2, 3. So I'll be right back. All right, so now that I'm done applying my lashes, I am going to fill in my brows. And I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics brow powder. And I'm just brushing them out first. And I'm just going to follow the natural shape. All right, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the Monsieur Big Lancome mascara. And I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line, on the lower lashes. Ooh. I just got a little sample of this, and I love the way it makes my lashes look. I'm also going to apply a little bit on the top so it just blends in nicely with my lashes. But I like it, it looks good. Alright guys, so now for highlighter. I am going to grab this one from I Heart Revolution. This is what the highlighter looks like. It is the gold and the rose gold highlighter and illuminating duo, right? Am I right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I'm going to grab the gold one right there. And oh my god, you guys. Do you see that? It is gorgeous. Like, this honestly makes my look glowy and gorgeous. This is it. And honestly, you guys, just wait. I'm going to grab the pink one, the rose gold one. Oh, do you see how much it made me glow? Like, what? I love it. This is glowy. And I'm going to add a little bit right here on the brow bone, because why not? I'm actually going to grab a little bit of that with the accent brush from Real Techniques. And just going to grab both shades and apply that right here on the inner corner. I just feel like these two are a must. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Okay. So that's that. And I'm pretty much almost done. I just have to do lips. And for lips, I am going to grab this one right here, which has been my go-to, and then pretty much like my favorite lippy is this one right here. This is the lip liner, is from Grwm Cafe au Latte. I don't know. Just apply that as my lip liner. This is supposed to help your lips like look defined, and I don't know. And plump. I don't know. I've seen it, I'm doing it, whatever. And then this one is the Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick in Send Nudes. And this one is like my go-to. I did say I was gonna purchase another one, but I haven't yet, and I kind of should. So this is it right here. Now I'm just going to set my face real quick, and I'm just going to grab my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And I also like to grab my Real Technique sponge and just go over everything once I'm done spraying my face. And if there's hairs, I like to grab my Anastasia of Beverly Hills brush for my brows, grab the spoolie to brush off anything, you know, any hairs or whatever out of my face, or any hairs that are in the way. So that's that. And I'm just doing that. Nothing crazy, you guys. So this is it right here. This is my go-to makeup look with a beautiful bronzy glow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Isn't this like lovely though? Like, oh, beam light is like reflecting off of this. So pretty. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed my quick get ready with me bronzy glowy look. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one because I have a lot of things to do. So bye.